Gonna get into this. Hopefully you guys can't hear the affirmations playing over the sound system. So I'm just going to read a few tips from my book and kind of expand on them. So, lifestyle habits that support your vision, automating your favorites. This one is really important, and this is something that I swear by. Keeping healthy habits is a lot easier when they feel familiar to you. Make a comprehensive list of all of the foods, drinks, nuts, everything healthy, and it's your absolute favorite thing. I adore vegetables, adore literally anything green, zucchini, spinach, kale, arugula, celery sticks, avocado. I love all of these things. I love berries. I love fish. I love tuna. So these are things that are so easy because they're truly healthy. They're rich in fiber, rich in protein, or they're low in carbs, low in sugar. Extremely easy for me to start because all I did was incorporate my favorites, automate those. I'm on autopilot throughout the week because I know I'm going to eat this, this, and this. That's basic. It's fine. I think a lot of people run away from basic when it comes to diet. They want to be so creative and try something new every single night. But the thing is, you need routine. Everyone doesn't need routine, but if you have not considered routine for your diet and for your health and wellness, and maybe you've just been trying to do it intuition and that's clearly not working for you, you need to try routine. Like, I have so many other things that I'm doing. I don't need to be thinking about what I'm going to eat every single day. That is not what I need to be thinking about. I need to automate that so I can move on and do other things in my life. That's how I see food. Of course, I'm extremely grateful and I am very conscious and intentional when I eat my food. Of course, we're going to talk about that as well. But I don't need to be sitting around thinking about it all day. I don't need to be scrolling on Pinterest. I don't need to be on YouTube looking for recipes. No, I'm going to eat the same damn thing every single day and it's going to be delicious because it's what I love. And as I'm building that neural pathway and cultivating that discipline, as I'm stepping along, I can maybe plug in this, I can try this. Even though it's not a part of my routine, while I was incorporating it into my routine, everything else was still automated, so it's fine. You need to find the things that taste absolutely delicious to you, that you know are healthy, and just stick that to your routine for at least a month. At least a month. And as you're doing that, incorporate a new thing here and there. I tried to incorporate mushroom a few times, and that stuck around for maybe a couple of months. Now I don't really buy them anymore. That's okay. I tried it. The easiest way for you to get started is to just choose the things you already love. You're already probably walking into eating healthier as a punishment, and that's a problem in and of itself, but you need to make it as easy as possible to make the right choices every single day when you step into the kitchen. So what does that look like for you? It looks like cleaning out that pantry, babe. Purging everything. Thinking, oh, that's a waste, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I'd rather throw away unhealthy food than put it in my body any day of the week. I'd rather burn it. I don't care. It's not going in my body. That's where you have to get. You have to get to a point where it's not, I can't eat that, it's, I don't eat that. I don't want to eat that, right? And that's okay. It's fine. There are so many things that you're not going to want to eat. There are so many things that you're not going to want to drink. Make the right choices that are aligned with your goals, though. That is really going to freaking bother me. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Reason why it's so important for you to automate your favorites in the beginning, choosing better habits and making better decisions for yourself, a healthy discipline, when those things are happening for the first time or you're finally committing to them for the first time, it's going to feel so amazing and life-giving to your soul, but it is going to be scary as hell to your ego. And there will be reasons you to not continue on your diet. There will always be a reason that comes up. Someone will always invite you out to eat unhealthy. Someone will always ask you if you want to order fast food the moment you're just getting into a rhythm. It will always happen. Cannot stand sitting in an environment and in a situation where it does not know what's going to happen next. And that is what you're putting your ego through when you change your habits and when you change your diet, because your ego's never been through this before. You've never been healthy like this before, and that's okay. But you have to automate your favorites in the beginning so you can make it that much easier for you to stay the course. So many people, when they start their diet, incorporating all of these foreign foods that they've never tried before, or like foods that they haven't eaten since their childhood when they hated it. There are people who hate vegetables, want to eat healthy, the first thing they're doing is incorporating vegetables. Babe, no wonder you can't go past 4 days because you don't like vegetables. Maybe that's not the point where you need to be adding that into your diet. Maybe you need to start right now with just adding some berries because you love fruit, but you need to slow down on the sugar. Add the berries, okay? Maybe you need to switch your potato chips to almonds and walnuts instead, or to seaweed chips or chickpea crisps, and or like chips and salsa, and make your homemade guacamole, anything like that. You don't have to incorporate things that you hate just to get healthy. And that's why so many people, they look at being healthier and nourishment and health and wellness as a punishment. It's not a punishment to fuel your body. When you're fueling your body, you're telling yourself, I think you are worthy of this, and I know you deserve the best nourishment there is. If you're not being healthy with your body, it's because you don't think you have shit to do. I can afford to have a sick body. I can afford to feel ugly in my skin. I can afford it. I have things to do. I have people to inspire, to empower, to motivate, to activate. I have people to support. I have so much to do. I cannot afford it. You cannot afford to be unhealthy. You know the goals that you have. Wake the hell up, make better decisions, go out in nature, hydrate yourself, take care of yourself. Because let me tell you something, when your blessings come, you're going to be damn pissed off if you don't have the body for it. Let me tell you something, when you're invited to that event and you don't feel sexy in the one dress, you are going to be pissed. When you finally meet that guy, because your dreams are going to come. They're going to come. Last thing you want, whatever it is that's your goal. And the one thing holding you back is confidence. Fucking confidence in the way that you look. That is so beneath you. That is so beneath you. Not having confidence in your body, not having confidence in your skin, in the way that you look in certain outfits, that is beneath you. You have bigger things to do on this planet. Figure it out.